Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Fissner. Guys, so at Inte.Team we try to do the training, the automated training for the apprentices. So I thought I'll risk it because there was 40 about pounds for the robotic arm. Small one, like 50 centimeters about. So not really a huge one, but with servos. So there were mixed reviews about the product, and I can tell you that more and more of those mix have shown up since I clicked buy, because there weren't that as many, yes, before I purchased it. So I bought it from AliExpress here, and it's 41.60. I think I paid 44 pounds. Yes, 44.69, okay, with motor. And there was no as much promotion. There was like 36 and there was only £2 promotion, so you know, like the price was very, yes, comparing to the price which is here. Now my goal is to have a course where a person can understand electronics better. So it's I didn't bought it for like you know, like profits or something. Yes, I bought it so that, you know, they can teach or they can learn better. That was only the reason, because I would like to create few boxes for my apprentices once they will pass on the theory, yes, on the electronics lab. And then when they will pass the theory, I would like them to put hands into the electronics. And then to communication in electronics, because what I see in my team is when there is any communication, like SPI communication, CAN bus communication, what else, I2C, I2S, you know, one only technician can read UART logs, so just one. So I've decided to change it, yes. And these servos, these motors, yes, actuators, these are too weak, I've been told from the reviews, and I do believe they are right, yes. What is the model of those? Okay, so it's MG My Golf 996R for Romeo. Okay, Digi high speed. Well, I doubt it has a high speed. I would say high torque should have rather than high speed. At least in my understanding of mechanics. And a bunch of components to attach with small screws. Now, I can take some photos to not assemble here and waste so much time, but apart from those servos, I've got those two which I would like to tell you about, and then those like adapters, like brake discs. Yeah, those are actuators are here. Then those metal components which we've seen here, wiring, which is least important, and zip ties. And that is like a plastic pipe and a spring, so you can wind it so the wires are not loose, like the Mus about this Hus, yes? So this is to the side, and these ones are controllers. So you can put few actuators, few servos, yes, can connect. And this is not dear. I can check it actually on AliExpress as well. I bought two pieces, I need only one. I just bought just in case. So let me go. Okay, I can share the screen with you actually, so that you can see something. So you see, these are those. It's $5.79 one time, so I bought two pieces for $5.79, so it's not a dear cost or anything, but that's 16 channel 12-bit PWM control, yes, the PCA 9685. Without it, unfortunately, you know, you wouldn't be able to control it that easily. Yes, you would struggle. So yes, you can turn on individual motor. Yes, you can. That's not a problem. You will. These are probably PWM because that the controller is PWM. So pulse width modulation you need to understand. So the motor, when has more than 2 connectors, you cannot control it with voltage. You need to control it with something else, like PWM for instance. And pulse width modulation is just a frequency, yes? And depending on the frequency, that quickly it can turn. So that's all there is. You can control it with a voltage or with PWM. When you've got laptop or PC fans, you've got the same, let's say, technology. And then in the BIOS, yes, basic input-output system, you can as well adjust that with PWM or with voltage. So that's all there is. So I will assemble it and I will take photos and I will record one more video for you, but I might be a bit busy. I've got too many jobs catching up. I'm not taking even all the jobs, I just take some jobs now because one technician is on a holiday. And we need to catch up with those repairs rather than taking new repairs. Yes, no time, unfortunately. So yes, thank you guys for watching. That's all I wanted to show you. And watch out on this robotic arm. Okay? I will, again, 6-DOF robotic arm kit. I would agree with the audience, yes, because I knew it's only for training. I knew we might be getting the an alternative, so we will see what is failing, and that's good that it's failing, and then we can, let's say, have different replacement parts for it or modules, yes, which we know will work, and then this way the technician can learn how to debug the problem, how to apply the solution, yes, and just to learn about the process and then learn the communication. And this way they've got like hands-on before they can go and then use UART and all other things in the devices. It's easier to start in the controlled environment. And as we've got 3 drop-off points now, yes, and we would like to start to scale up to 500 drop-off points, it's really important for us to create many SOPs, like standard operating procedures. So this is the one way of doing it. Yes, I've got some kits for soldering as well. So yeah, whole program is nicely set that you can build your tools, then use these tools to build electronics and then understand electronics better, and then start to and then start to make some money. Yes, because now you are valuable for Inte.Team, and Inte.Team can bring you jobs and then you can make profits. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye. If you like music, down in the comment below is about 10 songs. Thank you.